Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here with Conan. Conan! Appear to be. We appear to be on track with Conan. With old Conan. With old Conan, baby. Old Conan. Alright, so I think we're going to try to do a little construction up here. I think we're going to try to do a little bit of construction up here. Of course, we've got our waffle. Man, that's fresh coffee too, boy. Ooh, that's fresh coffee. All right, so we were able to do that. Now the question is, okay, yeah, we need to, yeah, we just need to go ahead and anticipate we're gonna need more iron. So let's go ahead and go gather some iron. That way we can repair this weapon, or shit, this pickaxe. And y'all want to insist, I'm gonna give you what you're after. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I keep a little iron on hand. Oh, the iron's not my problem. Yeah, I just remembered iron's not the problem. It's the steel fire, so I gotta figure that out again. Yeah, iron is not my. Iron's not the reason I can't produce steel at the moment. It is the steel fire, and that is a cauldron thing, right? Okay. Yep, we're streaming again. We're streaming again. We appear to be streaming. I had a bit of a false start, but we got it back up and running. I definitely need to get a chatty bot in here to make it look like there's some chat activity going on from time to time when there's not. But other than that, all right. Let me figure out the steel fire. I need to. What is that? The alchemy. 50 iron and 20 twine. That's pretty easy to make, so. Let me gather some resources here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of rock, a lot of wood. Some of this is gonna change too, like the facade out front and whatnot. Alright, so I should have enough. I should have plenty to make the twine. How much? Oh, yeah, we got a ton of iron on us. We got a ton of iron on us. Oh, shit. What the hell? Get that off there. Get that off of there. Okay. Yeah, we're just, yeah, I mean, we're just messing about here. That's going to be alchemy. So now I get to see what it's going to take, right? It's going to take tar and brimstone. God damn it! I knew it was gonna take something I didn't have. I knew it was gonna take a bunch of shit I didn't have. I mean, tar I can get, right? Brimstone, not so plentiful around here. Actually, I may have some brimstone in here. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I didn't really think I did. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, let me see. Yeah. Let me see what how much shit they're carrying. I do. Yeah, they're carrying a bunch of shit too. Black ice. I can take the cat down. Uh. Yeah. That's something you'll have there for the moment. Uh. Probably do need another chest. What's it take to make the chests? Okay, I need 18 twine. Okay, yeah, make another box. That way we can get rid of anything that's we don't need to take up to the old town with us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it's simply the amount of stuff you need to make it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. So we got one. All right, what was she carrying? She probably doesn't need to carry. Yeah, we'll take all that up there. Now we're setting up shop here, so. No, I would argue get rid of anything you don't really need to carry up there. So that's going to include. You can't put the wood in that one. Put the wood and stone off of you. Anything you're not going to need to carry. Okay, she is following, right? All right, let's empty his. Yeah, we'll arrange all this around. Let me empty his satchels. A bunch of shit there too, Barry. There's a bunch of shit there too, Barry. Alright, quick stack. Quick stack. Did I take all? I may have taken all his hay, and we definitely don't want to do that. Eventually, but yeah, I'm trying to think shit that I need to get back up there. I might take the black ice. I think I put the black ice on her. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we'll probably get some, but all right. What the fuck does she have this shit for? All right, did I have some gruel over here? Like, is it all spoiled? It is not all spoiled. I don't know why she keeps having rotten shit in her inventory. Now she's actually got something to eat. Would you get the fuck out of the way? Is she? Why are they not following? I don't have a follow command for her. Go, big doe. God damn it! Get out of the way. Jesus Christ. Ha! Look at this bullshit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, for some reason I don't have a follow button anymore. I mean, is the fucking thing just arbitrarily deciding what to, hmm, yeah, that does not work. That button is not working, people. No, that's not what that button just does not work. It's like it just physically does not work on this mouse. Now that's fucked up. Huh. Oh, that's nice to know. There's one button down, about 2.5 years of service. Maybe because I pulled the thing off, put it back on, clean it. But, I didn't clean it with any solutions or anything. I just kind of shook it. Now all of a sudden it's all digital. It's a digital contact. Now the button itself does not seem to want to register. Never good. Made, right? That argument can be made. Come on, boys, what we doing? I think we come down here and get some more supplies for the moment. Make sure we have plenty of rock. Just gathering up some extra wood and stuff. Head back up. We're going to put a few finishing touches on. We're already over in camper. There we go. That's where you like to be when you got a horse right beside you. Yeah. Take all this because we are going to need it eventually, I'm sure. And I'm probably going to have to, craft a standard pickaxe and standard hatchet at some point. So, at least iron versions of that. So, planned on that. I thought about running down, but I'm like, why would I run all the way back to do that when I can just craft standard shit? Keep working up here. I mean, that makes the most sense, right? I was going to go back and get some steel fire, some brimstone, so I could keep making steel fire up here. We can do that another time. Just use the resources we got. Craft the tools we need. Gather up some shit. I know we're gonna, like I said, I know we're gonna need more wood and more wood and stone. So we'll go ahead and start gathering on that. Some of these things you always need for different processes, right? Oh yeah, the scope of which is going to be pretty massive, I think. And we may, like I said, I may change it out with a different building block, at least on a facade level, like on the outside or whatever. At some point, I'd like to have it about 3-4 stories high. I'd like to have columns and shit. I mean, yeah, those big castle-looking battlements on the ends, whatever that's called. Like I did that one stronghold I built up here. That was nothing major. I'm going to try to improve on that idea. Yeah, hell, the one at Sepamaru, Doomwreckers added elevators and horizontal, vertical elevators. I want to at least be able to do that, like story 1 up to story 4 or something. Something like that. Seems like a reasonable idea. Yeah, we're in wolf country up here. There are volcanoes aplenty. There's a big, massive volcano. The volcano is actually pretty cool. I was impressed. I was impressed with that volcano. Alright. Yeah, I wish I could do gravel work like this in this game. You can do gravel work similar to this in Valheim. Yeah, just put a bridge over there because, I mean, this is going to be a property. This isn't just like a single structure. It's going to be a massive property, I think. It's going to extend, a bit. Yeah, based on what I got, yeah, we'll just. Alright, so let's put these things where they go. Take on some of this shit, right? Oh, yeah, now you can build, brother. Now you can build, brother. What are you building? We don't know yet. Yeah, it starts losing issue. It starts having an issue here because of the uneven ground, which really sucks, man. Like you can't. I mean, that's one of the downfalls of this particular title is that you can't alter the ground. Like, you can't, you know, terraform. You can't raise, lower the ground, or smooth it out. I would say that's an actual thing that they could improve at some point, hopefully, with the building. That would be nice. That would be nice. All right. My bearings here, people. Get my bearings. Get that out of my face. Yeah, I got the view of the volcano over here. That obviously is going to be kind of the front side. But yeah, probably can move these two. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm going to probably have to pull it over this way a little bit. And that's fine. That's what this tool's for, right? Yeah, we'll figure all that out. Shit, really? Already out of stone. Jeez. Already out of stones. Already out of stone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think the reason I like this place, this cold snow, is the same reason I like Europa on same reason I like Europa on Destiny 2. There's parts of it that are like really cold like this, and and particularly in the summertime if I'm playing, it's like, oh my, I'm ready for some cold, man. Ready for a little bit of cold. Ready to need a little fire or something to heat things up, you know, that kind of thing. Especially with the fan blowing, the air conditioner going. Oof. Nippy in here. All right, let me see. Let's see if we can put this thing together. See if we can put this thing together, huh? Oh yeah, it uses a tremendous amount of resources. You're like 30. This is like 30. 30, 35 wood per, something like that. Yep. shit. Damn, that low on. Yeah, obviously it's definitely the rock factor, man. I think every one of those foundational blocks requires like 35, 35 stone just for one piece of foundation right here. Heading in the right direction. I'm sure he's be. I'll pave all that out too. That way we can have an unobstructed view, right? An unobstructed view would be good. Yeah, see how the shoreline over here has like smooth gravel? Yeah, I wish I could do that. You can do something very similar to that in Valheim. That, yeah, I mean, very similar. I wish you could do that in here too. There's no way to do that. There's no way to terraform or manipulate the ground beyond putting down foundation. And that's kind of unfortunate, man. I wish you could. And you could, of course, you could only plant in planters. Like you can't plant in the ground. You know, you got to use planters to plant crops. I mean, I'm not complaining about, but I truly wish you could adjust the ground. It'd be nice. This would be the perfect building game if you could, I think. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to get ready to. Also, I'm gonna have to go get some. Start making iron picks, I guess. Iron hatchets. I had enough steel fire to get just enough steel to fix this one time. But yeah, this does the job of two tools, right? You can gather wood and stone with this pick. That makes it, efficient as hell. And I'm going to go ahead and gather up as much stone as I can. Well, unfortunately, this area has a bit of iron deposits, so I can get my iron. That's not a big deal, but just again, this was an efficient tool. So when I get back up to Sepamaru, I will either grab all the steel fire I can legitimately, or see how much brimstone we got up there so I can make more. Either way, if we got brimstone, I can make more and take some, whatever. Just, I need to have about, I don't know, 30, 40 pieces of steel on hand to make sure I can always repair this thing, depending on how much actual building and shit I'm doing. Okay, yeah, 754. That should be enough to get a few things done as far as get a few blocks down here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the cat. Yeah, I do have to worry about the cat. I don't know how long the cat has. How long the cat can be in the inventory. What's the story on this one? I guess they're fine for the moment. Plenty of gruel to eat on, right? Actually, the cat may not need to be. You may just be able to put them down, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I mean, yeah, just the immediate concerns. The immediate area is what I'm concerned with at the moment. I just need yeah. I mean, this is really just kind of the outside opening area, right, for the structure. It's going to be a substantial structure. It's going to take some time. It is going to take some time. Jesus. Amazing how much stone you go through just building some, you know, 8 or 10 of those things. Offset this for a minute. I'm gonna use a pick to gather up as much rock as I can. Yeah, I probably need to go up here and think about fashioning a iron pick, and of course an iron hatchet. I hear something. I heard a bear or something. If memory serves, it's down that way anyway. Yeah, it's gonna wind up busting here in a minute. Probably on these next couple of rocks. Yeah, he doesn't get aggressive unless you stay over around him too long. I mean, obviously there's no problem killing the bear. I don't necessarily have to kill stuff if I don't need to. Right? If they're not uber aggressive, there's not going to be a reason for me to. He's like, hey, it's my territory. You stay over there. Yeah, there it is. How many do we get? 476 stone. All right. Let me see real quick what I'm gonna need to get my iron pick. Okay, iron. Obviously 30 and 5 branches. That's not too bad. So yeah, I'll have to craft that so I can gather more iron, obviously. bunch more iron. And then yeah, I gotta go plan, make the plan to go over there and do the. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and bring them over there. Want them having to stay over here, right? Come on, folks. Yeah, I'm gonna need branches off of him, and any wood and stuff he's got. Any iron he's got. Yeah, we'll just take all that stuff, distribute it around here. Now, that's one place we know bark is needed, but I think bark can be used for a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, that stuff to put up. Now I got more rock in here. Got some more rock in here, people. Let me see. Okay. I'll take that up. I'm gonna take that up on the roof. I'm gonna take that up on the old roof. And whatever was in there, gone now, boy. That's gone now. Yeah, she had like, I don't know, 60 steaks or something. She uses it quick. My follower to heal up. I'm not sure why I left that in there. May have that. So we're gonna need a pick. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of. Go ahead and put that on the. Yeah, go ahead and put that on the bench because at some point you're gonna need that. All right, so oh yeah, we're gonna go look for iron right now. So let's. I'm just gonna quickly offset this so I can go get that iron. And once I've done that, I'll get back to building. But yeah, I got to make sure I got plenty of iron up here to keep fashioning things like hatchets and pickaxes, right? Oh yeah, the bear's agitated. That bear is indeed agitated. I mean, there is an argument for having like two pieces because, I mean, that one broke down faster because it was doing double duty, right? Yeah, I've been over encumbered. As far as fashioning and repairing, yeah, yeah, it's that. I mean, that's well, once you get it built, I mean, you just need to build it once, and then you just need lesser iron to repair it, right? I think I see an iron deposit right there on the way back, possibly two or three. I'm just gonna gather a bunch of it. Shit. I'm already over encumbered, so it don't matter. Yeah. All right, there it comes. That was on you, buddy. I wasn't doing nothing but walking. That one was on you, pal. I wasn't doing shit but walking, baby. Yeah, sorry about the flinching. I'm trying to see what time it is. 12:15. I'll be grabbing some food dodge here at some point. Some food edge. I'm doing this intermittent fasting. I've been working excellent because I haven't been eating nearly as much. Um, I've been eating very little actually the past couple days with this intermittent fasting, so I've been enjoying that. All right, let me see here. Put this on. Put this in here. Yeah, you're probably gonna need some more. What the hell do I keep getting putrid meat from? Oh, probably these things I'm not eating. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Okay. All right. So now we got to figure out. Get on a bow. Oh, you need 30 for the hatchet too. So I don't. Yeah, but I don't need a hatchet right now. I'm just happy to see I've got plenty of material down there. Yeah, I got a few extra items with the with those. All right, let me see what we got over here. We've got wood and we got rockages. We got wood and rockages, which will let us get back over here and get to work. Yeah, I always pick up some of these loose stones too. Saves me a little bit of time. Yeah, yeah, there's gonna be plenty of detail work. Like for example, like you see, I got the polish on one side of these stairs and not the other yet. So yeah, polish that up a little bit, that kind of stuff. Polish this one up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we're just trying to get a feel for the get a feel for the place, which will be kind of expansive back here, I think. Meow. Get so caught up in no, it can't figure out what's going on. So yeah, you're gonna have a starting area here. And of course, like I said, it's also going to require some polish. Motor blows. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have it as high as we, like I said, it's gonna be substantial when we start, filling in the main area, and it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a bit of time to come to how that's all gonna work out, right? Yep, out of rock that fucking fast. Yeah, it's gonna be a process. It's gonna be a process. And it kind of hurts you a little bit when the process, because you're slowed down by being encumbered, right? So that'll add to it just a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, man, I really wish I could do that gravel work like you can in Valheim. This gravel work like this you can't do in this game. If you could alter the ground and stuff on this, it would be my probably definitely my favorite building simulator. So, ba, 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 ba. My favorite building simulator. Motor Blues. All right, so we're just trying to get the basic entrance down over here. So we have an idea of this is where you're coming into the structure, and then the actual, yeah, it can be some wallage to it. Yeah, it's not going to be an overnight build. It's going to be something I'm gonna have to work on for a while, I think. Kind of like I did in that playthrough where I built the stronghold over there, right over there. Uh, Man, that was the best playthrough yet, still, hands down. Before we went over to the Isle of Sipta, that was a fun run, man. The first time you're always chasing that high, man. You're always chasing that first time high, and you can never get that high back. Valheim had that. For a minute, Destiny had that for me. Minecraft had that at one time years ago. Black Ops 1, which if they were to remaster Black Ops 1 and release that son of a bitch, I could get that high again. I could find that high again. But yeah, just the first playthrough, you can never find that again. And you're always chasing it. But the good news is, I mean, this map is so huge. The good news for me, I guess, is that no, I'll never be able to find that, probably that first playthrough again. But there's so much on this map that when I go back to it, it's going to be almost like, because yeah, for various reasons. Number one, it's been a long time since I've been to those places, so I've forgotten a bunch of stuff. I would naturally have forgotten a bunch, and it would be like kind of a new experience anyway. But the way my memory is, it's going to be like, okay, yeah, there's going to be. So yeah, I kind of vaguely remember being up here, but you know, like there's all these cave systems up there and up in the mountain and the volcano. I've only ever been. I was outside the volcano area because we did put a fast travel up there. But like the mission where you had to go in and fight the boss, I only did that once, so it's going to be kind of new going up to some of that stuff. I never really farmed any of that, so. Yeah, we did do a fast travel up to the volcano area, so I was up and outside it a couple times, things like that. But the actual inside the volcano fight and like really doing stuff out there, you know, gathering stuff and whatnot. Yeah, it was only once that I remember. My main thing is I know that I know on the map that that damn star medal should be somewhere in this vicinity, and I thought, and I can't find it. I couldn't find it yesterday. It may be further on up in here, which I thought it was down in here somewhere. It may be further on up, and I just didn't have. I don't have the armor. I don't have the armor to combat the cold, so I got to work on that too. So I know which armor I want, but the thing of it is, the armor I want requires the star medal. At least to get me going, you know. The armor I want to at least get me going requires the star medal, and you know, that right now is a bit of a struggle. Yeah, the ice giants weren't even. I thought the ice giants were tougher. But yeah, I took on the ice giants. They folded. Those ice giants just folded. I kind of wonder about those ice giants over there. I don't think they have any star metal. I don't think. Yeah, they were folded. Oh yeah. Well, you gonna have an up in here? Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. You gonna have an unobstructed view of the volcano and the Black Keep over there. Yep, so you're already out of rock, man. I tell you, stuff costs a lot, man, to build with the rock. Jeez. Then the other ones are like you got to have the steel reinforcement, iron reinforcement. Yeah, resources are heavy over here. 35 block to make one of those damn foundational pieces. I mean, I've hardly gone through any of the wood I've gathered. I mean, it's all. I mean, obviously this is a stone construct that just uses a little bit of wood per piece, but now conversely, I think the flotsam, that would use a lot of the wood. So if I use flotsam trim, which I tend to do on some stuff, you know. That'll take something. Then, you know, eventually I'll probably try to put. Yeah, I wonder that's the whole thing though. Like, will he have to wipe this server? Will this server have to be wiped for the update on? I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no clue. No clue, my friend. No a clue. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, bum, bum. So yeah, I'm starting to think. Yeah, so now you're down to 25. Yeah, we're going to start thinking in terms of expanding this out. Yeah, now we're going to run into this damn shit over here. So we're going to bring it back around this way. Oh, yeah, well, you still got, yeah, I mean, you can work around that. You can actually work around that structure that's immovable. I don't know how close you can build immovable shit. I kind of forget. I think you can build up pretty close to it. Like, I'm not getting near the bridge, right? But around this rock that I can't move right here. Which is fine. Like I said, I can shoehorn something around here. Nice, 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 nice. Gather some of this over here. Go ahead and gather some of this rock. We'll try to figure out the outline here. That's something we need to do, right? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, blah, blah. Yeah, we're construction, cussing, and crying, baby. It's the whole package. All right, so yeah, you're thinking about going that way. So I do need to kind of go this way. Probably at least a couple blocks to figure out what we're dealing with here. Yeah, I think we can chop that tree. All right, so yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, that would get us right up to the structure. Looks like I can bust this one over here. Want to kind of see how close I can get, see if it rubs the wrong way. Yeah, like this is unbustable, right? That ain't going nowhere. Well, and alternatively too, like if I'm up here constructing, I'm gonna bring my armor up here that would allow me to move around a little more freely because I can have a lot more carry capacity. And this is more of a combat armor than it is a building armor. Okay, so yeah, that takes it right up to that. And what I was thinking was that, yeah, I mean, you know, depending on, and then now you're, I mean, I can't place it there. That's what I was going to say. That was bullshit. But then now you just bring it over, right? And that allows you to, you know, get around the structure a bit. Yeah, we'll take this back. Oh yeah, it's going to be at least that level. At least that level. And then we're going to run into that again. It's probably going to be back in here somewhere. But we're going to run into that again right over here. That's fine. I mean, like I said, that I'm gonna make. I'll like I said, it'll be above some of this. I mean, all the way back here. I mean, I've got shit. There's plenty of building room back here. Plenty of building room. And admittedly, it will be a bit gaudy. It will be a bit gaudy when I'm done with it. Let's go ahead and knock this pickaxe out. I mean, yeah, for the record, man, this thing has mined a lot of rock. A lot of rock. Tremendous amount of rock, actually. A beautiful, the most rock that's ever been mined, far from the former president. Mined rock that nobody's ever seen before. Womp, 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 womp. So yeah, structurally, we can come all the way back up in here. Yeah, I think once you pave over that, knock back. I'm kind of getting a feel for the outline here. Womp, 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 womp. Just getting a feel for the outline back here. And that's probably, that's probably about where we're out of material again. Because, I mean, this, like I said, 35 stone per is quite a tall order. Quite a tall order. So we'll run it back. Yeah, and then you start, looking at walling and things like that to get your basic ashore down. But yeah, we want to try to get it over to here, maybe. Right? Yeah, obviously bring it down to this, at least this area, and that'll give us a first, like the first entryway and all that stuff. And then yeah, you can keep moving, like put some height on it back there. Put a little height on it up here too, for that matter, as far as those battlements, whatever they're called. I keep forgetting the name of them. The the castle-looking pieces. That's what I'm hoping to put on here. Because I had done that on my stronghold over there. I had that stronghold over there where I'm looking. It was up in that, up on that ridge over there. It was kind of parallel to that flat keep, and I had some battlements up there, and I had a like sorcerer's tower. I kind of want to do something like that here too, only on a somewhat more grander scale, if that's possible. But yeah, we'll have to come in. We'll have this area wide here because of the rock structure that's over there, and the rock structure that's over here. It's kind of blocking me off a little bit, but we'll just expand it, use this part, and then we'll take it back and have some more. But yeah, it's gonna be a process. It's not gonna be something that happens like in 10 minutes. It's gonna be a process. I mean, when I'm absolutely bored of everything, and I just want to come out, this stuff's relaxing, man. Like some of the best therapy sessions I ever had were just building in Minecraft. Just sitting in Minecraft, building, talking, mindlessly. I mean, that was some of the best therapy in my life, I have to admit. I mean, I've had some good therapy since, but that was pretty therapeutic, I have to say. Yeah, just coming up here like with the snow. And that's what it is on Europa. When I'm on Europa in Destiny, and I'm just up there like doing bounties I don't need to do. Just have something to do up on Europa. That's what it is. It's just something therapeutic about being out here in the snow, in the game, building. In Europa, it's running around shooting, whatever, the Vex or whatever it is, mindlessly. But yeah, you do go through a ton of rock on these pieces. We'll and eventually, like I said, the facade. This is going to be the main shell. Then I'm going to have to go through the process of cooking the other building pieces, like something like stone brick, which stone brick obviously requires iron reinforcement, shaped wood. I mean, that's another one. Reinforced stone, that's going to be steel reinforcement and shaped wood. I mean, there's options. There's options. Storm glass also looks pretty interesting, but yeah, that's you're going to have to be cooking steel and shaping wood up here. But that's definitely doable. Obviously, flotsam is something that's relatively easy to come by. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the same. To me, it doesn't have the same strength as some of this, but it can be used like internally. It can be used for trim, like over here on the bridge. Those rails, for example, those fit with the stone. To me, that trim kind of goes with the stone. I mean, it looks fine, but it's very piratey looking, so not necessarily what you're going for in a castle. But again, internally, when you're finishing it out, stuff like that, I mean, you can use some of it to give it some flavor. But yeah, I'll probably start cooking on I don't know, probably the iron stuff because I mean iron's so easy to come by up here. Obviously, steel would be too. Conversely, yeah, but you have to have the steel fire, and that requires the brimstone. And tracking that down repeatedly when I could just use iron. Could just use some iron. All right, so we've got yeah. Speaking iron. Speaking of iron, I'm gonna need a hatchet. And yeah, we got a pickaxe. I mean, I will eventually need a hatchet. I don't necessarily need it now because I got a ton of wood. And what I've been doing is required a ton of rock, so yeah. Yeah, I'm actually, yeah, I am going to try to bridge it across like a sky bridge. And I'll build this up over here too a little bit. Try to keep that interesting in as much as possible. Oh, yeah. Have a little bit of a sky bridge, maybe do another horizontal elevator like Doomraker did in Sepamaru, which was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool addition. So I am going to have to make my run to Sepamaru. Mississippi Meru. Yeah, I'm trying to like frame it out a little bit, at least on this side, so I know where I'm building to. Take that off because we are definitely encumbered. Yeah, a little bit of rock back here I can bust. Ba, 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 ba. Appreciate you lurkers out there. If anybody is a Conan fan, if anybody's playing Conan, give me a shout out. Let me know what's playing, what you're doing, how it's going, how you like it. Oh, I know I just saw some sparks flying off of that. I had never seen that before. That's kind of interesting. I was just a, it could have been a, I don't know. Maybe I imagined it, but it looked like there were actual sparks flying off that, which would make sense, right? Nah, they were there. Yeah, I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them. Okay. I don't guess I've as much fucking rock and shit as I've busted over the past 2 years. Yeah, look at that. In this game, I don't know that I've ever seen that before. So that was interesting. I mean, obviously, if you're busting rock like that, you're going to see some sparks. But I don't. Guess I've been oblivious to it because that was the first time I ever really seen it. You gonna see some sparks, baby? Yeah. Surely I've seen the sparks. I don't know what them. I don't know why I'm so impressed. I know I've had seen the sparks before. They're too prominent. Good detail though. That is some good detail work. Definitely some good detail work. Let's see. La. La. Yeah, we love some Conan. We love some Conan. We love some Valheim. Valheim. So, okay, we got probably take it over to maybe 3-4 blocks, 3-4 more, and just kind of wrap it around. It's gonna be oblong. I mean, it's not gonna be. I'm not making a square structure, right? We're not making it a square structure. What's the problem? What the hell's the problem here? Huh. Okay. Yeah, well, it's because of the uneven ground. That's what the problem is. It has to be evened out. Shit, come on, dude. All I'm asking you to do is line up a little bit. Alright, so let's take it to there. Okay. Yep. Take it to there. Taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets. Yeah, we may have overshot the. Well, we get an idea. I mean, obviously that can be adjusted. Hell, that may, we may bring it out another one. Hell, who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows, man? Jesus. Jesus. Let's see here. Okay. Well, yeah, this is like I said, this ain't gonna be a quick run through the park, baby. It's gonna be an endeavor. Gonna be an endeavor, and as I said, I am gonna have to get my I am gonna have to get my armor on that gives me more carry capacity when I'm up here building. And it's not that cold here, so I mean, obviously this armor isn't really special as far as cold goes. Not really, but yeah, you could be up here, and you could be up here not freezing to death, and I don't think even having to have your damn armor on. Obviously, that armor is very fucking heavy. Yeah, that armor is very heavy. It is very heavy. Yeah, I think that one will be just that one's going to tie into the entrance but I think we're going to have a kind of a sky bridge that moves over here to another level of across that creek to another level of maybe horses, pets or animals the animal pens, the stalls and stables for the horses, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll spit it out eventually, but something like yeah, over there, actually over there, where that place is at. That's probably where we'll bridge over to. We might just not. We don't need a sky bridge for that. We don't have to have a sky bridge for that, obviously. Hmm. All right, so yeah, and we where I am doing that intermittent fasting, I'm not eating till at least noon, and that's already one. So, ah, didn't have, and I haven't had anything to eat since 8 o'clock last. Well, actually, it was like 7:15 last night. So, I am starting to get very hungry. So, I think I am going to call it here for now. Come back to it. I'm gonna get some grubbage, and we'll definitely come back and do some more streaming today because kind of miss it. Kind of miss it. It's been a while. Kind of miss it. And I like being up here just mindlessly building. I am going to make my run to Sepamaru to pick up some armor that would be more efficient, weigh me down less, give me more carry capacity, that kind of stuff. That'll help. That'll definitely help. But yeah. I think this is going to wind up being a pretty decent place once I really get it underground. Underground, yeah, underway. I think it'll be quite impressive. And again, I'm going to kind of skinny line it back here around that rock, and then widen it out maybe a little bit to the back, make another higher level back there or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's going to be a process. I mean, I'll probably knock some of it down, rebuild it. I'm by no means a perfectionist, but when it comes to, not really, but when it comes to, oh yeah, it kind of looks like that's just the finger peaks over there. There's the finger peaks of of the volcanic activity. Yeah, you can see the lava running off the hill, which is cool. You can see the black keep over there lit up, which is kind of cool, sinister looking. I don't know that we're sinister in this game, but we have to kill a lot of people in here just to be taken seriously. So kill or be killed, man. It's Conan. It's kill or be killed. We've been killing. But yeah, man, I got to get that armor. I got to get that armor that gives me a little bit of help out there in the cold. So if you have that and then you manage that with food and drink that warm you up, then you're able to withstand being in the cold, extreme cold. But yeah, it was easier. And I'll tell you why it was easier before, because somebody else got the shit we needed, and we were able to make the we were able to make it pretty easy because somebody else got the shit. Now I got to go find the shit. I've got the recipe. It's just now I need star metal and all this shit, and I can't find star metal. I don't know why. Can't find. I know Doomraker had found some somewhere over there, so I got to figure out where that's at. I got to figure out where that's at because I'm going to need quite a bit of it. It's not just going to be a simple, couple pieces. I think I need 17 pieces of star metal for one, 14 for another, and then like 9 for 2 pieces, 7, something like that. So, you're looking at what? I don't know, 50, 60 pieces of star metal, at least to make that armor. Something like that. 60, 70 pieces, whatever it is, but we will be working on that. But yeah, I think I'll probably drop that back one and connect those there, and then work that as like the main. Yeah, it's gonna be a sizable place, and yeah, it is definitely gonna be a sizable place. Time we get all this done. All right, we're going to go eat. Appreciate all my lurkers that dropped in. If anybody wants to catch us a little later, I should definitely be streaming again. Something, either this, or COD, or something. Y'all take care.